Hey, ladies and gentlemen, thanks for a moment of your time. Man, I've been doing internet marketing for years. As you can see, I'm an outgoing guy. I like to sell myself, and I also have always been very intrigued with internet advertising or internet marketing on the internet. I like, if I want to stay at home and sit in my pajamas and work on something, I'll be able to do it. Whereas versus brick and mortar, you got to go bang on doors and sell yourself and whatnot, which I could do too. But I rather work, as the old saying says, work smarter, not harder. Back in '05, '06, when I was first getting into this stuff, there was no really harder. It seemed like everything was smarter because people were basically printing money. I mean, I caught on a little late from that time, and I know there's plenty of people that have these $50,000, $100,000 checks where they got from Google, but what they were doing is they were paying for AdWords for 10-cent and 5-cent words and turn around and getting clicks for $1.50, $2. Well, yeah, who wouldn't want that kind of return on your money? It's ridiculous. So, Google had to make changes, which I would too if I had that company. I wouldn't want it. It's like, hey, you're double dipping here. That's not fair. And, all kinds of different things. People do, webinars, hey, let me show you how to write 30 different articles that point in one direction. Some of those things still work, but it's a lot of work. That's the harder part. So I'm the kind of guy where I want to work smarter, not harder, like I said before. And I really believe that Facebook has a really awesome way of targeting traffic. And, I experimented in a little bit. Like I was using some of the paid traffic and stuff. But, for example, if you wanted to sell like a VW Rabbit, which was a popular convertible car, they called it the Cabriolet, back in the 80s and stuff, and you want to run an advertisement on Facebook, you could very easily put a picture on there and talk about just the car, and you'll get a bunch of clicks on people trying to breed rabbits, how to buy rabbits, how to build a rabbit cage, what do rabbits eat, are they really fluffy and cute, etc., and you're blowing all this money. So you have to be very careful with what you do things. And sometimes you need to go get what I call the guru. You got to go get the person that's already made a lot of the mistakes, learn from other people that are other gurus, and take the best of the best and put it into one workshop or, a course. And, because what they did back in '05 and '06 is like the Wild West. I mean, you just can't do those things anymore. You have to work smarter, not harder. Anyway, I ran across a buddy of mine who was just killing it. I mean, he was just drawing just huge amounts of web traffic to Facebook to his sales page. He was selling a bunch of items. Like, man, how did you do that? And he goes, man, I got inclinetraffic.com. And I'm like, incline traffic? And he goes, yeah, like when you're going down an incline in traffic.com. He goes, go check it out. He goes, what you love about it? He goes, because I know you don't like to read as much as I do. And I'm like, yeah. He goes, they have a video tutorial to where it's very extensive. It explains what's going on. It has ebooks to go along with it for that there's reading for the reader guys too. But he goes, it's a tool you have to get good. And when he said the word tool, I was like, man, that's a tool in my toolbox. So I purchased the program, and I tell you what, I love how it explained things that some things I already knew, but the new things that even though may seem small to people were huge for me. I was able to make a lot more money on my sales page. So anyway, check out inclinetraffic.com. These guys are just fantastic. Customer service is great. Even if you have a problem, like for some reason when I PayPal it, it's like a $57 course on a PayPal. It didn't download properly, and those guys got real quick to it. And I asked them about something in the program. They're like, "Oh man, great idea!" And they even added to it. So and by the way, when $57, people are like, "Oh my God, that may be so much money." Well, these guys stand behind their product. I mean, they want to sell a good package, but like I said, they've put a lot of time and hard work into things. So they want to be able to get paid for their time too. Who wants to be good at something? I mean, look at all these past presidents. They make millions of dollars going around and talking about past experiences. They wouldn't do it for free. Same thing with people that sell good internet marketing tools. So, $50, I'll go spend that at the movies by myself. So anyway, check out inclinetraffic.com. These guys are a guru, and get that Facebook traffic to come to your sales page or your website. Don't spend hours and hours, weeks and weeks, days and days, and months wasting your time. Get results now. Thank you, and good luck to you guys.